What's up, man? My name's John. I really liked your video. I think you did a pretty good job of making clear your point, but I respectfully disagree with that point. So that's why I'm doing this response. As I understand it, your video said that the discussions of morality, legality, and respect are separate discussions. They shouldn't be related. You shouldn't use a moral argument for a legal case, a legal argument for a moral case, and same thing for respect. Well, personally, I think we should have respect regardless, so I won't be commenting too much on that. I think even if an idea is completely ludicrous, we should still respect the person who's said it, if for no other reason than the fact that they're a human being and there is some sort of intrinsic value in being a human being. So we should be respectful. That's my opinion. For the legality and morality, though, I think they should be conflated. I think it's right that they're conflated. I think they are inherently conflated. Let me tell you why. I think every good law has a moral backing. And I think that any law that has no morality behind it, no real right or wrong behind it, is an illegitimate law. Let me give you an example. We shouldn't murder as a law, as a legal issue. We should not murder. Why? Because it's immoral to murder. Okay? We shouldn't steal legally because it's immoral to steal legally. Now, there may be some things that people might think are rather silly, like, well, legally you can't speed and morally there's no problem with speeding. But actually, that's being a little unsophisticated. It's actually immoral to speed in some sense. Let me tell you why. Because speeding at high rates causes collisions, causes death. And as a society, we have set a level of acceptable death rate, really. We've said we don't want more than this many people to die for the sake of the efficiency of our transportation system. So as a democratic nation, we have kind of created a political equilibrium, I guess, where people on one side of the issue and people on the other side of the issue have argued and compromised at a certain level. And that level is a moral compromise which resulted in a law. So if you want to get sophisticated, even very superficial laws have legitimate moral backing. So that's why, and I'm not going to comment on the gay marriage thing in this video. That's a very sensitive issue, and I'll probably do a separate video for that. But I just want to mention that all good laws have moral backing. In fact, the origin of the United States was a moral argument tied to a legal argument. No taxation without representation. Founding fathers thought there was a legal and moral discrepancy there, so we had a revolution, you know? So, I'd like to hear your thoughts on that if you want. If not, it's cool, but I think that is a view that a lot of people have that I just felt like sharing. So, have a good day. Take care.